OBS is live? That's awesome. Hello, what's going on, everyone? This is 007JK, and welcome back to another live stream for you all. Today, we're doing the Shiny Hunt. That's right. We're hunting in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for a shiny starter Pokemon. I know nobody likes Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but I like it because that was my first introduction to it. And it's the only game I own where the starters aren't shiny locked. So that's what we're doing today, is we're hunting for some shiny Pokemon. Now, one thing I did fail to do was I failed to get some music. Let's get some battle music going, shall we? Let's try this one. This seems pretty good. So let me move it here, turn the volume down a little bit. Hey, there we go. Now, because shiny hunting can be a little bit boring, we are also going to be editing a ROM hack for my girlfriend, Bippity. So, with that in mind, let's get into the shiny hunting then, shall we? Now, first off, we got to set up a poll saying, well, one, we got to announce the Discord that we are live, and two, we got to set up a poll for you guys to vote which shiny starter Pokemon you guys want us to shiny hunt for. Now, it looks like we did not get a notification from YouTube just yet. So, let's go to here, here, and here. There we go. Let's go to share on our lovely, lovely Discord server. Right here. So, we're going to do this. We are live at the Shiny Hunt. Come join us. And a couple of quick edits. And there we go. Alrighty then. So, announcement has been made. Let's now set up the poll for you guys. So, we're going to do starter question mark for that. First one up, of course, is Chimchar. Second one is Turtwig. And finally, last but certainly not least, is Piplup. There we go. Start the poll. Now, you guys get to vote on which starter Pokemon you guys like to see us shiny hunting for, whether it be Chimchar, Turtwig, or Piplup. So, now that we have that all set up, let's get a drink of water. And let's start getting into the hunt. Whatever my Mega Charizard thing. Alright. Now, as we are doing this as well, like I said, we're going to be working on the this ROM hack right here. We're going to start off with the starter Pokemon. So I'm going to go right in here, because now I know kind of how to edit this a little bit better. I feel like I can actually make it an actual match, actual factual match kind of thing. So, let's see. I'm thinking, wait, I gotta dip into the code of this. It's been a while since I've done the coding of this, so it actually may not be as simple as I originally thought. But here we go. First up, we're going to do round robin style until we have a vote in the live stream. So we're going to do Turtwig, then Chimchar, then Piplup. Repeat, rinse and repeat until we get a vote in the live chat. So I'm going to start with Turtwig here. And whenever the suitcase comes up, we stop working on the ROM hack, and we focus on the shiny hunt, which will be roughly every minute and a half to 2 minutes. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. No shiny Turtwig, so we reset and we add 1 to the reset counter. Like the counter says, we're currently at 3,331 resets. So it's been a while. We've been resetting for quite a bit. So let me see here. Bulbasaur. If yes, go there. No, go to there. And then Squirtle and then Charmander. So let's see. Fade screen to black, special, Change Pokemon nickname. That's fine. We want to keep that the way it is. Let's see. I'll take this one. That's your rival. Rival received a Pokemon from Professor Oak. Alright. If 0... That depends on which starter you picked as to where he will walk. Okay. Let's see. It's for Oak's last Pokemon. Okay, face right. Show Poke Pick. Text color, compare. If it's 0, section 3, section 4, and section 5. Okay. Let's see. We just did we just did Turtwig, sorry. So we're moving on to Chimchar. Now Chimchar, we don't actually have to wait for the sparkle because its shiny is starkly different. I can recognize it much easier. Let's go. Okay. So that is not a shiny Chimchar, so we reset. There we go. Add another reset counter. Alright, let's see. Show Poke Pick. And it says if temp is 0, 1, or 2, that depends on which Pokemon you walk up to, click on. This one's temp 0. It's just section 3, which is Bulbasaur. Okay, it's 16.9. 169 C74. So it's 169 C74 is what I'm looking for. This section right here. Okay. So it'll head to this section for Bulbasaur. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Call 1A6675. 1A6675. Calls this one. Copy VAR. Okay. And then sets a couple flags. Give Pokemon. Copy VAR. Buffer. Buffer Pokemon. Buffer 1. Okay. Well, we just did Chimchar, so let's move on to Piplup next. Looks like I'm going to have to look at a tutorial video on how to change up the starter Pokemon in Fire Red, because it seems like it might be a little bit above my, my knowledge. Okay, looks like it is not shiny, did not sparkle to me. So, let's add another one. That's 3,333 resets. Let's go! We're at 3,333. Let's go. Okay. Okay, and then you nickname it. Okay. Oh boy. All right. I did create my own version of this, but I would like to kind of keep it the same. So, I'm actually going to go here. Go to YouTube. Here, I'm going to move this over to here. And just look this up real quick. To add starter. How to add starter to ROM hack. Okay, it's this tutorial video right here, which it seems to be fairly straightforward. Or sorry, it's like 10 minutes long, won't take that long. Alright, let's go. We just did Piplup, so we're doing Turtwig again. Boom, here we go. It'll take a couple resets to get, I guess. But it looks like this is something I do need to watch, at least. I'll watch it through and see if I can understand it. Alright. There's that. No shiny, so we add 1 to the reset counter. Okay. So go to utilities, then miscellaneous. Oh, I already have that enabled. Okay. I have up to Gen 9 Pokemon in this ROM hack. And the physical special split. So we already have that, which is good. Okay. And we already have that added, so... Okay, so he's creating a brand new NPC to give you a starter Pokemon. Not editing the starter thing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's go to here, go to Chimchar. Well, I've done that before. Okay. Let's see. Chimchar. It is not shiny, so we reset. Whoops. There we go. And that adds another reset. Let's watch it anyway. Let's see if the coding will help make sense. Me see something. Not letting me adjust this. Okay. Not letting me adjust the playback speed. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I guess it's not letting me do playback speed. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so he does a message. I don't want to add to it. I just want to manipulate what's already there. Okay, he's doing something. Let me see if I can catch what he's doing. Goes to scripts, text, multi-choice. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to listen to that. I'll probably have to create, looks like I have to create my own. Or figure out the coding myself. Alright. Well, first off, let's figure out this. We gotta do Piplup next, since we just did Chimchar. So, let's go to Piplup here. And let's see, do we get ourselves a shiny Piplup? I do like the music. Music's making me hype. It doesn't look shiny, but let's double check. Okay, no sparkle, so it means we reset. Okay. Boom, there we go. Alright, looks like... Now, here's the thing with this ROM hack. I want it to be separated into 3 distinct routes that you can take. All starting from Pallet Town. When you start from Pallet Town, it'll determine which route you can go. And I would like to kind of use the information that's already there so I don't expand it too far and mess up its memory. So I'm going to have him go... Wait, well, I do want it to be a lot shorter and a lot quicker. What if I have them teleplay... Wow, that voice crackle. My gosh. And the burp. I'm sorry. So sorry. What if I have this as a gym copied and pasted? I don't think that's in every pallet, so let's go down. Let's say here. That wood paste, okay. So I could put that in pallet down. Okay. Let's see, which one did we just do? We just did Piplup, so let's do Turtwig. Okay. I'm thinking of creating a route for them. Where they have to fight a couple of trainers. Right after. Oh, I need to put in the rare candies as well. Okay. That's not shiny, so we reset. I still don't know how to manipulate scripts all that well. So let's start with this right here, Route 1. I'll leave them there to give you a potion. I think that's fine. But I want to basically split this up into 3 different routes. So I need to move this entrance. I guess let's start with the aesthetics first. I'll figure out the starter a little bit later, I guess. Put this here. Or rather, sorry. Rather here. And then this here. Remove these and those. Okay. Now we just did Turtwig again, no shiny, so we're doing Chimchar next. Okay. I'm basically trying to separate into 3 lines. Alright, here we go. No shiny Chimchar, so we reset on that. Okay, boom. There we go. Alright. Let's see, 2 trees. Trees be right there, and then, yeah, that might work. Actually, no, I don't think that, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not quite 21. So one side will be 1 block shorter than the other 2. We can have 7 blocks per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. And those will kind of be where they will be separated into. Okay. So, I'm going to take this and just remove the trees here. And here. And here. Okay. So now I need... Okay. We just did... Oh! We got a vote! Yo, 007, hello, Moondrop Soulheart! Welcome to the live stream! Welcome, welcome!
Fatality.
Nice. Hey, that's from Fire Emblem, which is kind of what we're doing today. We even got a like on the live stream as well, so let me pause the music for that one then. Because this is a ZA emoji. Boom! Nice. All right. There we go. How are you doing? I am doing well, dude. I'm having a great time live streaming and enjoying the process of shiny hunting and coding. And we got to vote for Piplup. That means no more round robin style. We start doing Piplup. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I couldn't figure out the starter method just yet. I need to do a little bit more research on that before I can do that. But we're currently trying to divide into the coding into 3 different sections for the 3 different Fire Emblem routes, basically. Alright, so now that we've done that, that was not a shiny, by the way, so we add 1 to the reset counter there, and we keep going on the shiny hunt. So we separated them into 3 separate sections. This section 1, section 2, and section 3. I'm doing my fighting only in Radical Red. Ooh, best of luck to you, dude. Best of luck. I'm editing Fire Red instead of Radical Red because I think it's going to be much easier to work with. Okay. So now I want to add a tree line right here. I'm at the Elite Four. Oh, dang, dude. Yo, congrats. I think I'm going to add a tree line right here. Tree line right here. Okay. To divide it. And then I'm going to grab this, actually, put that right there and right there. And grab this, put this right here and right here. And then grab this, put that right there and right there. Okay. And I am struggling. I believe you, dude. Especially, like, especially against, Agatha. That would be, dude, good luck. You can do it, though. I believe in you. Alright, now we have each tree line there. So let me grab this and add that to right there. Okay. Okay. We're doing Piplup again. Let's keep running with Piplup. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I want it organized, but we also got to keep an eye out for the shiny. That does not look like a shiny Piplup. We'll wait for the sparkle. No sparkle. Therefore, no reset. We still haven't even run into a shiny Starly, so we don't have negative shiny luck. We are approaching the 4,000 mark, though, which is what my guess is. Okay, I'm going to grab this and put that right there. So I think we're going to have opening there and there. Or not. Put that there, and I can put that there. And then I can just erase this. Being very careful. Like so. Okay. Okay. I have some routes to go. Okay. My guy, what can my Iron Hands... Let's see, so you got Iron Hands, Sneasler, Pangoro, Imposter, Mienshao. Interesting. Terrakion, and Mega Heracross do in Lorelai's Glaceon. Any fighting type will take out a Glaceon. Alolan Ninetales. That's a problem. Iron Hand should have some Steel-type moves for quad effective against that. Calyrex, Ice Rider. Don't know about that one. Rotom Wash. Any kind of ground? No, ground wouldn't work against that. Grass one isn't effective. No, it has learned no Steel moves so far. No, you don't have any Steel moves on any of your Pokemon? Dang. Baxcalibur and something else. Also, Glaceon is fast because the snow is up and it has Blizzard. Ooh. Who on your team can resist Blizzard? Mienshao, Imposter Mienshao might be your best bet to fight it like as a Glaceon. I don't know. Because then that would resist. I don't know, dude. Calyrex, Ice Rider. That's terrifying. you need to make sure it doesn't get a single knockout on any of your Pokemon, because then Chilling Neigh will activate. And it also has Unnerve, because it has as one, which is 2 separate abilities. So Chilling Neigh and Unnerve, so you can't have berries either against Glastrier. Freeze Dry, I think, Earth Power, Blizzard, and something else. Gotcha, okay. That is a tough one. Wait. Does it have Dazzling Gleam? If it doesn't have a Fairy type move, you could just use Mega Heracross. Skill Link Rock Blast. You could, Heracross might be able to tank a Blizzard, especially a Mega Heracross. Well, unfortunately, that was not a shiny, so we add one to the reset counter. And then again, I don't know. Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, that's the, Glaceon. Freeze Dry, Earth Power, Blizzard. As long... If it doesn't look like... my abilities are randomized, so... How else would Mini Shine Impulse? Oh, you're right. Not sure, then. Steel would be preferable, but Rock would work just as... Or not just as well, but Rock would still work. Not sure. Okay. I added one to the reset counter, right? Yeah, I added one. Okay. So now let's do the entrances. Let's see. I can put an entrance right here. Right here. And right here. Getting rid of these two. Putting in those. Okay. That's one entrance. Okay. Right here, I can do an entrance. Right here and here. That an entrance. And over here, I can do this and this. Okay, wait. Piplups up. Let's go, Piplup. There we go. We got our 3 entrances. I just gotta finagle some stuff because I want the scripts to activate as well. Okay, no shine, so we reset. Okay. I have an idea on how to do that. I can get rid of this. Let's do that. Let's do, oops. Let's grab this. Lower half. And I'm going to get rid of this. Just want to get rid of this. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some bushes. Because I like the bushes. The bushes are easy to use as walls. Add bushes along there. There we go. Now that's the only way to leave Pallet Town. So now you have to go through that. Okay. That means that will still trigger, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. No need fences. Let's... Oh, wait. I need to be a little wider, I feel like. I guess I can dip into those. Okay, let's see. Piplup. Let's go. Okay. That does not look like a shiny Piplup. By the way, we have 7 stream points if you guys want to spend the stream points on anything. You just look at the top right corner of the live stream. You can spend the stream points on anything listed there. Put that there. that there. And then just a tree there. Okay. That there. That there. That there. Okay. And then I can do this. Okay. This here. Okay, and then this here. And then that. I can get rid of this. Those there and those there. Okay. Okay, that looks decent. That looks decent. And I can put a full tree in between those. There we go. That looks pretty good. That looks decent. Okay. Pimple up again. Let's go. Do you have any other fighting types that aren't your primary fighting types that you can use? All right. That's not a sparkle, so we reset. That's the only thing I can think of is find the movesets that would be optimal throughout the entire Elite Four. Then again, I don't know. Okay, so we got those. Okay. Let me... Okay. I got Surfetched, Quackleval, Poliwrath. I don't know what else because I'm fighting Chuck because I didn't do that yet. Oh, yo. Best of luck, dude. Best of luck. I also don't know the Elite Four all that well in Radical Red, so take what I say with a grain of salt, because I don't necessarily know what I'm talking about. Get rid of this. This here. Same on this side. Okay. And then do this. There and right there. Okay. Okay. Because I need to widen it a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. For the aesthetics. For the aesthetics. Okay. I kind of want to keep the same aesthetic. You got some awesome battle music, though. Battle too. Not as shiny, so we reset. Alright. 3,345 resets. Alright. Let's grab this tree. Put that right there. This tree. Put that right there. Okay. Actually, wait. Instead of those, I can add this tree right there. And right there. That'll work. And they can go over here, absolutely. I'm just going to put a couple of bushes right there. No. Instead of bushes, let's put fences there, right there. I like that idea a little bit better. Fences and fences. There we go. Okay, that still looks really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, the only issue I think I'm going to have is the wild encounter table. There we go. Okay, we've got the entrance kind of separated into 3 different routes. Oh wait, let me undo that. There we go. Okay. So let me grab this and just do this bit right there. There we go. Okay. I could adjust this and adjust the movement of Professor Oak. That could work. Okay, let's see. Like, this movement would still be the same, but I can move that one over. Pipple up. Alright, here we go. Do we get the shiny Pipple up? No, I don't think we did. Nah, dang it. No shiny. Oh, well. Let's reset. And try again. Alright, and while we wait for the reset, let's look right here. Now, I do have a bit of an issue with it, because there's two major issues. One is the wild area. This entire area has only one wild area encounter, not 3 separate ones, which is what I need. Second, I need a way to block them from each individual route unless they have the correct starter. I think I could use my own flags for that. Okay. I'm trying to think of some different coding tricks that I could use. Okay. So we got regular Piplup. Yeah, I thought it was a regular Piplup. So we reset. Okay, let me think. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gives it 1, 2, 3, and I need some trees. Actually, instead of those, why don't we try these trees? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can put that there. And then that there. Do I want to do a line of these? Do I want to do fences? I could do fences. I actually kind of like the idea of fences, but I don't know if there's any fences that go up. Alright, let's check this out. Oh no, there are fences that go up. I just found them. Alright. No shiny Piplup. And we reset. Okay. You grab this. Put that there and that there. Okay. Look at the line of fences. And then, oh, wait, hold up. I can do this here. And do this one here. There we go. I like that. Okay. I replaced me and Xiao. Okay. I hope that helps. I really do hope that helps. That looks kind of funky, though. I think fences are going to be a little bit too weird to work with. So I think I will use these trees right here. Let me start with this tree. I think I will use these trees. Alright, let's go with another Pipple up, shall we? Okay, no shiny, so we reset. Okay, I won against Lorelei. Nice, dude! Let's go! Who'd you replace me and Xiao with? Infernape. Ooh. That's a good one against Lorelei because she has ice types. Whoops. There we go. And I don't think they can walk across that, so... I've successfully split it into 3 different... My Iron Hands versus Bruno's. Ooh. Good luck, dude. Iron Hands, I think, is fighting Electric, isn't it? That's... because Bruno has ground types. So be careful. Never mind, he switched it out for Zacian Crown. Okay. Dang. Zacian's the fairy type, I'm pretty sure. Zamazenta's the fighting type. Or do I have that backwards? I might have that backwards. And now switched it back to Iron Hands. Okay, Pipple up. Here we go. And switched it to Iron Valiant, which died. Nice. He's just switching a lot. Sounds like it anyway. No shiny yet. So we're at 3,350 resets. Let me just add one there. Boom. There we go. By the way, you guys can spend the stream points on anything you guys would like during the live stream. Sweet. I burned his Iron Hands. Ooh, that's good. Well, unless it has guts for some reason, somehow. Which you could, you have randomized abilities. How am I going to do this? I don't know how I did that. Right there, but I did. Oh, sheesh! Your Urshifu Rapid Strike. Urshifu is... Rapid Strike is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Urshifu Single Strike is still very good as well. Okay. Just decorating here. I think I can delete this signpost. Rapid died to close combat, but Zacian was faster than Mega Heracross. Ooh. Dang, dude. Alright. Let's see if we get another shiny! Or any shiny, I should say. Not another. We don't have any shinies yet. Okay. Let's add one to the reset counter. Okay. I think I have an idea on how to do this. Let's see. Let me just clear this out. Up to here. Oh, we have a canvas to kind of work with here. Can I, like, copy this guy? Let me open up his script. Go to this and go to this. I'm going to duplicate this guy. NPC 68. 68 right here. And then I'm going to put him right here. I'm going to move you over to here. And I'm going to put another one right here. Okay, you are wander around elevation 3, 1, 1. Wander around elevation 3. And then I gotta do this 2, 1, 1. There we go. Okay. Piplup. +1 up to hydrate you. Thank you so much. +1 up. Let's go. +1 up. Let's go. Ba, 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 da, da. Okay. No shiny, so we reset. Alrighty then. And let me -1 from this. And over here, edit this to be 16 stream points spent. Okay. Wander around, you should be 1, 1. Okay. Oh wait, I can just give them all the same script address, can't I? I think I can. That way it'll save a lot of space. Okay. There we go. When you first talk to him, he'll give you the potion. When you talk to him next time, he just gives you dialogue. If your bag's too full, then it tells you your bag's too full. And then you can get the potion when your bag is not too full. There we go. Okay. Let me do this. Here we go. Oh, I shaved him. Bald. No, I'm just kidding. Gave him a, I don't know. Give him a haircut. There we go. Actually, I'm going to change the script address, but instead of giving you a potion, they're going to give you 99 rare or over 99 rare candies. Okay. It's not a shiny, so we reset. So let me look at your script address here. Check item room. Hey, I am alive! Immortalized! You did it! Congratulations, dude! Let's go! Hi, I work for the Pokemon market. Let's see. I keep thinking of that song when I hear, hey! Nice. Let's see. I work for the Pokemon market. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. No, I didn't do it. I keep thinking of the... Oh, never mind. Hey, I'm alive, immortalized. Gotcha. The Bendy and the Ink Machine. Keep thinking of... Oh, that song! Oh! I gotcha. I gotcha. I understand. My bad. My mistake. But that... Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool one. Come see us if you need Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Okay. Add item. Instead of one potion, we're going to do... rare candy. And I'm going to give him... 1,000 rare candies. And to make sure... I'm going to do... this. Add item potion 1. He's going to give you a potion and 1,000 rare candies. Player, put a potion away. Potion. And 1,000 rare candies. Player put the potion and 1,000 rare candies away in bag's item pocket. There we go. This Zacian is a problem. Yeah, that makes sense. Zacian is very good. It is a legendary after all. That way, if it checks for item room potion 1, that way it'll actually still trigger if you still get a singular potion from it. Too bad your bag is full. I don't see that happening really. So I think we're fine. So save. And then go back. Okay. All of them should give potion and rare candies. Nice. Very nice. You think I don't know that? I'm on my 4th or 3rd visit to all 3 or 4 die. No. I got you, dude. Like, it makes sense that it's a problem. Let's see. Zacian is Steel and Fairy type. Fire type would be huge against it. So Infernape would do really well against it. Ground is also very good against it. Something with a lot of physical defense would be really good, but then again, its interpreted sword increases that. So it's still just tear through walls. Except Infernape dies to a close combat. Does he die to a close combat? Is Zacian faster than Infernape? I assume so, but I'm not positive on that. Like, I don't know for sure. Did I skip a reset? I can't remember if I skipped a reset or not. Okay. That's another reset of Rooney. Boom, there we go. Zacian Crown normal base speed is 148. Isn't Infernape faster than that? Or is he like 120? I think, actually, Infernape might be 120. Oh, hold up. Infernape Pokedex. Infernape's is 108. Is it 1? It is 108. He dies to a single close combat. Wait a minute. Do you have a... I was going to ask if you had a fighting ghost type like Marshadow, but I don't know if you do. But if you do, you can switch into Marshadow. Again, you can pull out Infernape, because you know Infernape dies to close combat. Zacian, the computer also knows that. So it's going to click close combat. Then you can switch to something that's either resists or is immune to close combat. And stall out the close combat so when Infernape does come in, it can no longer close combat to kill. I have an Annihilate in my PC. Oof. Then again, you got past Laura. You barely got past Lorelei though. If you can switch up mid Elite Four, that'd be great. Because then you can pick the perfect team for each Elite Four member. But I don't think that's an option. I think you have to stick to one team the entire time through. I don't think there's any fighting types with the ability Sturdy either. Oh wait, it's abilities are randomized. Do any of your current team have Sturdy?